All right, cool. All right. So, Monkey Do Math. I believe this revolves around mathematician. Yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Shaboth could be interesting. Is it supposed to be obvious that it's a Shabaloth game? There is a professor, but I mean, professor only does so much cover for a Shab. I don't necessarily mind that, but Godfathers are outsider manipulation. It looks like. I do think I kind of want an organ grinder. Um. Yeah, let's do a Shabaloth. Why not? So Shabaloth, we'll do a Poisoner. And so I think I'll do a Godfather. Maybe I'll do an Assassin. Yeah, so I give this one outsider. I kind of want to do a Zealot. Although maybe I'll do something else instead. Oh boy. There is a Alchemist organ grinder jinx. If the Alchemist has an organ grinder ability, the organ grinders. If the Alchemist has an organ grinder ability, the organ grinder is in play, and if both the Alchemist and organ grinder are sober, both are drunk. Maybe we should give that a try. It doesn't help us with our outsiders, but we're going to give that a try. Yeah, whatever. Let's find a Zealot. We'll do a Mayor. Mayor might be toughness kind of set up. Do a Lycanthrope. Mathematician. Mathematician sounds like it'll be silly here. Do a Sailor. E-Lady. Acrobat's going to work on Poisoner, and that's it, I think, in this setup. Well, no, it can work on Alchemist and Organ Grinder, so... Yeah, well, let's do Acrobat. Maybe 2 more. Let's put in a Professor, because, I mean, Shab will probably get a Regurgitation, but I feel like there's a lot of potential death in this game. I mean, obviously, Lycanthrope's going to slow it down a bit, but... And, let's throw in a Village Idiot. Why not? Bless will probably throw in, like, Exorcist Gossip. Probably an outsider, since we don't have a Godfather. Cool, are we happy with this? And I think we're going to have a good Traveler. I don't think we need an Evil Traveler in this setup necessarily, so bam. Alright. Lens are Shabaloth, Jins are Poisoner, Manis are Assassin, Davies are Organ Grinder. We're going to make a Bureaucrat good. For Bless, we're going to do Exorcist, Gossip, and let's just throw in... Let's do Goon. don't know why I just can't choose outsiders on the script apparently. Moonchild's a better Zomble bluff. Let's go with Goon. That kind of helps them know that they, it's not going to help to go Goon hunting. Tea Lady. Ooh, Tea Lady will be protecting a traveler, and I'm not going to house roll it, so yeah, there you go. It's only one village idiot, so they're not going to be drunk. Sailor, Zealot, Lycanthrope, Alchemist, is the Alchemist. Organ Grinder. Cool. I think we're good to go.
Once per game of characters.
All right, Town. Good night. Good luck.
About Leviathan, but it's only you start knowings and a cannibal.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I think there's a cannibal. So you start knowing once per game.
I got lucky. Yeah, and I got lucky locking down a dreamer. I got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
That's good, and they can make a choice. Going to choose Jen.
Yeah. It was more a sign of respect, Connor, because I know how good you are when on good team. It's kind of more of a sign of respect there.
Yeah, I was good with it. I think I came up and I was like, okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I can do politician. And then I picked you and I was like, Lunatic Serenovus. So I replied to Sam saying, I know he did this to me.
I mean, to be fair, I
dreamt Blake as the last day as well.
Connor was Seralock.
Mute that. So, all right, we're giving Evil Team their info. Sailor can make a choice. We'll go ahead and have our Poisoner make a choice. Well, he hasn't seen this thing yet, so I'll wait. Oh, Alchemist can learn Organ Grinder. Ned's choosing Lewis, and Lewis is a tea lady. Okay, well, we are making Lewis drunk, for sure. Now Jen can do his poisoning. Connor's choosing sober. It's good to know. Jen's poisoning Blake. And Blake is... Ooh, the lycanthrope. Well, that doesn't do any good. Oh, I always forget this. We need a friggin' faux pas. I always forget that. Although, the faux pas won't be a faux pas right now. I mean, we could put it on, like, the bureaucrat. What would the faux pas matter? Matter for the tea lady. Tea lady's looking in alignment. Village idiot's looking in alignment. I think that's the main ones. Mayor or village idiot? I don't think I'll put on the village idiot, because, I mean, it'll matter for the lycanthrope if the lycanthrope picks Mad R, but we also want Mad R to be able to get evil on a good player because of the faux pas. But Mayor's probably a good one for that, so we'll put on the Mayor. Alright, so Dave B as the Organ Grinder can make a choice. Yeah, so if both are sober, both are drunk. Sober. Okay, they both picked sober, so they are both drunk. which I don't think I can put 2 tokens down. Oh, we can. Okay, great. So voting will happen as normal. It's important to know. Cool. Oh, that's the other night. First night. Alright, so that's the organ grinder out of the way. We still need mathematician. Okay, so before we do the village idiot, let's think about mathematician numbers. Whose ability worked abnormally today? Also, Blake as Lycanthrope's poison, so this faux pas doesn't work right now, so that's important. I guess we have to do the village idiot before. Okay, so the organ grinder's ability is working abnormally, right? Both chose sober. And they're really drunk, but does that matter for the... Oh my god. Monkey do math indeed. Surely this is supposed to count for the mathematician, right? Because the organ grinder's ability, yes, it's working abnormally. You could say it's working abnormally to the Jinx, but also you could say it's working abnormally due to the Alchemist. So we should count it. I mean, I think that's the idea, right? Okay, so that is all that's working abnormally currently. And because the faux pas isn't working right now, Matt R, I don't think will work abnormally. The script is aptly named. We'll get Matt R's pick, and then we'll do the mathematician. Anything. You're not saying anything. Well, wait for Madar's pick. Is there any way for him to get bad info tonight? I don't think there is. I think technically means we could go ahead and give Naomi their 1. Don't know how much longer Madar is going to be. Oh, here we go. Choosing Connor, who is good.
Just looking at the script with all the ways that information is learned through death, Lycanthrope's kind of an outsider.
It's, I mean, yeah.
Funny, earlier I was, sometimes I mute the town while I'm talking to chat because, you know, it's kind of hard to kind of do both at once. Then later I'm like, well, let's go ahead and unmute and see if the town's seeing anything, and it's just like silence.
I'm glad I was able to break up the monotony.
Right.
Minimalist ASMR.
Anyway, good morning, town. We have 14 players plus a traveler. And this is a Monkey Do Math. I'll give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck.
Are you? Wait, what are you?
You were taken away, Julian.
What are you?
The mathematician.
Oh my god!
You said you were taken away.
I said I would. I mean, here, do you want to do a roll swap?
Yes. My number's a 1, by the way, in case you're curious.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm the acrobat.
All right. Okay. Cheers.
I might honestly just choose you.
All right. That'll be funny. Let's.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll tell you that I am either a VI that got a good on you, or I am the acrobat.
Interesting. I'll give you the exact same 2 back.
Fun.
And I
Okay.
picked you from the VI. Like I could.
All right, if you're the acrobat, pick me. Maybe you'll find out if I'm sober or not. If
Yeah,
if you're
sounds
the
like a
VI,
plan.
maybe you'll find out if I'm good at. Well, I suppose maybe you won't because
Yeah.
drunk but poison. But yeah, okay, great, thanks.
Oh, there.
Night 3, unless we hear
Unless I hear otherwise, night 3.
Okay.
All right, Sam.
All right.
We're gonna do some dumb shit.
We're gonna do some dumb shit.
The best kind of shit.
All right.
All right. I guess I'll find out later. I guess I'll find out later what it is. Looks like Lynn's having some issues, which isn't ideal.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Bye.
see ya.
I've not been this role before, so same with Dreamer. So it's nice
Yeah.
to
Change it up a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm just going to claim like VI or acrobat to people, and then
Okay.
I'll probably out as alchemist when it becomes relevant that it's we need to start getting demons and stuff. But
Right. Okay. I won't say anything. Good luck.
okay, thanks.
Bye.
I could have been. Anyway, I am the acrobat. So should
Ooh,
I?
Nice. Ooh, I like to know that for that. I am the tinker.
Nice. All right. So if either of us spontaneously combust during the night, we have excuses.
We sure do. All right. Good luck hunting poison.
Thank you.
If I'd have gotten to Naomi the day they were out, I would have known.
I just decided it's not worth saying anything to you.
Yeah.
Well, because the thing is, it's you're probably
That was
the
making.
fact that I was nominated so early actually I think helped on the last day because it was like.
Yeah, I got.
Good. All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
We're doing some dumb shit, Steve or Sam.
So I've heard.
I'm just gonna keep saying that when you pop in.
I don't know what it is yet. I guess I'll just learn on whenever it happens. But
Sam,
Nah,
which one do you
normal
think
shit.
I'm bluffing?
Uh,
Which one do you think?
ooh, well, probably Exorcist or Gossip, but I don't know which one of those two. I'd probably guess Exorcist, but Gossip could be. I could see that too.
I was thinking about doing Gossip. I'm actually just gonna do Goon and hopefully I
Oh,
can
okay.
sell them. I'm a minion instead of a demon and go after someone else. But we'll
Alright.
see.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Well, it does both. It can be both, right? Either. I mean, either, not both at the same time, but either one.
Well, I think now it's townsfolk exclusive, but it used to be outsider exclusive.
Well, I know it used to be an outsider, but I thought it could be original or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the script and how it's being run.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. Cheers.
Thanks.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck.
And if you're the lycanthrope, can you actually not choose me because I'm a guaranteed vote for the town?
All right, but I will tell Nina to choose you.
It's kind.
It's happened before, and it will happen again. I will make it happen.
I mean, I was gonna go to Nina directly, say, "Hey, I'm the zealot. Do what you want," but I'm voting every time anyways. So
Fair.
putting Bureau on wouldn't affect the numbers that much.
All right. Cheers.
Like you need some honey with some hot tea.
I know.
Welcome back, town. Nominations are open. Lewis.
I was just perusing the script to see if there was town crier, and I was a bit disappointed because there's not. But I saw gossip, and so I'm gonna gossip, and I'd like to gossip that we have a Shabaloth in play.
Okay, heard. Dave B.
I'm going to gossip. The Traveler is good.
Where's good? Heard. Chris.
I would like to gossip that the Traveler is on the same team as Naomi.
Okay, heard. Connor.
I would like to gossip that Nina, Dave, and Madar are all good.
Yeah, Dave, Madar. Okay, heard.
Thank you for using my name. Everybody called me. Everybody else said the Traveler.
Owen.
I will gossip that the demon has the letter D in their name.
Okay, heard. Brody.
I will gossip that there are 3 players in the game who are responsible for kills. Only one of them are good.
Okay, heard. Manny.
Manny will gossip that at least 3 players are drunk or poisoned right now.
Okay, heard. Julian.
Julian will gossip that the Traveler, Nina, is currently is not the alignment of both of their neighbors.
Okay, heard. Jen.
Jen will gossip that there is a Godfather in play.
Father in play, heard. Second call for nominations.
We probably should get some nominations.
I generally recommend it.
I will nominate. Let's nominate Ned.
Julian nominates Ned. State your case.
I have absolutely zero reason for doing this, but there is no town crier in this game. No, I actually am doing this just because I want to see if we have an organ grinder.
Okay, Ned.
Well, I don't know how to defend that. That wasn't really an accusation, so.
I wasn't really accusing.
I know, so yeah, there's that.
All right.
This kill might be good for science.
We don't need science.
All right, majority is 8.
Brody, you tea lady.
Ooh.
I am not the tea lady. I'm just saying there are scientific reasons for doing this.
No organ grinder.
Well, no
8
sober organ grinder.
is enough.
Oh, true, I guess.
Interesting. That was really easy to get on the board.
Wasn't it?
It was. Wow.
Was it not the minimum?
I do think the
Yeah, it
science.
was.
Yeah, but it was the first nom, so.
Well,
Any more
Jen
nominations?
will nominate Jen.
Jen nominates Jen. State your case.
This is feasible for something that can be done if we want to tie it or get it off of Ned. I'm the goon. I'm currently good. Yeah.
All right. This is 8 to tie, 9 to execute.
Can I say don't bother killing? I'm only voting because I'm the zealot. This is a Godfather game. Oh, that's a weird tie.
Oh, Lynn, Julian.
8 is
Hey,
a tie.
I put my hand up. That was Julian.
Brody nominates Julian.
Brody nominates Julian. State your case.
So, the tie on Ned, I actually had bad vibes on Ned, but if Ned was good, science could have proven him good or evil. Julian just tied it.
Julian?
Well,
All right, so
yeah.
So real quick, guys, just to point out, first off, I nominated Ned specifically not to kill Ned, and you guys decided to vote on it. In addition, Ned specifically did not want to be killed. Regardless of what science you're talking about, Brody, Ned didn't want to be on the block. I simply tied it to bring Ned off the block. It was not a malicious thing to do. There's no reason to put Ned on the block if Ned doesn't want to be on the block, and I didn't want Ned on the block. So you're finding suspicion where suspicion doesn't exist.
All right. 9 to execute.
You know what type of character that doesn't want to be the block?
No,
A demon.
Just in case it matters, I didn't even vote when it was on
You
vote
didn't.
with somebody else, so I was going to let go. So I'm
6,
not evil.
not enough. Any more nominations? All right.
Do we have
Nobody's
good
about to die.
cannibals?
I'm gonna count from 10.
Is there anyone with like a VI evil in someone or something like that we can act on? Or?
I haven't
5.
heard of
Definitely
it.
a lot of starting info here.
I've heard 3 village idiots. None of them got evil.
What?
There are no executions today. Good night, everybody.
So
Good
one
luck,
of them
Professor.
being the drunk
That's
probably
interesting
did.
day.
Yeah. I mean, Professor's gonna have fun.
Not tonight, they're not.
Well, they can still try.
They can still try.
They can still try.
And it would
Didn't
be
Jen pull
funny.
that off once where Professor has somebody that he predicted was going to die?
Alright. Bearcat's putting on Dave.
What was that, Matt?
Didn't you like resurrect somebody before they died?
Yeah,
Like,
it was Lynn.
yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Did you just assume for some reason you knew Lynn was going to get targeted, so you decided to res Lynn right away?
That
Yeah,
was
I just took
amazing.
one wild guess, and then it,
Ned
I think
and
it
a
solved it for us, too.
Matthew, who
It
is
did,
a
it did.
professor.
That was incredible.
He's not going to. I'm sure he's not going to use his ability tonight, but we'll drunk him anyway.
It'd be impressive.
That means
I don't.
goes to protections now. Jen is poisoning Matt
I
R.
think the funniest Professor Rez I've ever had was being the grandmother, learning Ned was the Moonchild, getting
So
executed,
Dave B's ability
getting
already
woken up the
worked
next day to learn that Ned was the Moonchild.
abnormally.
That was pretty fun.
No. I mean,
Maybe that shouldn't have been a math one yesterday. I don't know.
We're
I
done.
don't know if I
It was
should have
like 2
counted
minutes
or
in a
not.
By the way,
Definitely should count now.
in case you weren't aware, it was fun.
Well, my fun time as the grandmother one time was I got woken up, got shown up someone was the pacifist.
Julian's choosing
Got
Ned.
executed.
That's a pretty good choice.
Got Professor
I don't
Rez
think we
shown
put.
someone's the sailor. Got
Shows- okay,
killed
we
at
do put-
night. Got Shabalov resurrected.
Connor saying
got shown
sober.
Someone else as something completely different.
Damn, Cordier, try sober again.
Jeez, your grandmother
and-
ate a
Not
lot.
quite.
You just got milk and cookies set by the door.
Oh, it turns out that basically I was sailor drunk the first day, and the first person was actually.
Yeah,
the
so
DA.
for yesterday, we're counting that as his ability worked abnormally due to the alchemist
But-
ability.
Hey, still, three's not bad.
I don't know if we should have counted night one
two
or
out of three being
not,
good.
but we're definitely counting it tonight. Lycanthrope, and then do the Shabaloth.
Because 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Blake's choosing
Tell
Brody.
me somebody else knows that song.
Meatloaf, right?
Yes.
Meatloaf.
Well, you know,
Thank you.
okay.
I was about to be very disappointed.
Paradise with dashboard light and all that.
The fact that there was. Let me mute this.
Doesn't matter.
The fact that there was no faux pas yesterday meant that the Lycanthrope ability didn't work correctly. So does the Organ Grinder ability work abnormally if they're drunk, even though they said sober? I feel like so. So maybe it should have been 2 yesterday? I don't know. We're mathematicians, just vibes. Lynn's choosing Matt R. and Brody. Which is amazing because Brody is who Blake chose. Brody will not die to the Shabaloth, but we still put the Shabaloth token because they can be regurgitated. And then Matthew, I think, was the other one. Matt R. Okay, so even though Matt R doesn't die because of the Lycanthrope ability, Matt R could still be regurgitated the next night if he survives. There's a lot going on here, but yeah. Okay. So we'll see if Manny wants to use his ability. He's holding on to it. I assume Matthew doesn't want to use his ability, but yeah. Okay, so far, JB's ability worked abnormally yesterday. And nobody else's did. I think that's correct. Lordy. I guess, oh my gosh. I guess you could say, no, yeah, that's fine. Matthew's not using it, of course. Village Idiot, who is poisoned. Make a choice. So we definitely might give bad info here. Accidentally. Alright. Choosing Manny. Oh, we're definitely going to show good. Then that is a second abnormal token, so that is going to be a 2. That should be our night. Good morning, town. Brody died in the night. 14 players live. I'll give you about 4 minutes.
Rip.
Was it Zealot?
Kill. One kill.
That was weird.
Could be a gossip kill.
Okay, cool. I'm going to trust you with my role. I haven't told anyone else. I've actually been claiming Tinker, which potentially is creating an outsider problem. I'm the tea lady.
All right, there you are.
Yeah.
And you're next to a traveler. It's fucking mostly problems.
Yeah, I'm next to a traveler, and I don't know. Like, Matthew doesn't seem like he might be executed early, or so.
Yeah, and I don't inherently distrust Matthew.
Yeah.
If I were an evil player, I would probably do that to get someone evil off, but I still read Ned is good.
I don't understand the logic. I mean, to say, oh, well, Ned didn't want to go on the block, so let's not kill him. Like, are we only going to kill players who want to go on the block? Like, I don't know.
I also felt it was easy to get Ned on the block.
It was the minimum, and then it was easy to get him off the block, so I don't know.
That's fair. All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
I mean, the only other person I've told is obviously Nina. Like,
that's fair.
I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen there? I mean,
True. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Julian, okay. I'll say this. Pick me to... You can pick... If somebody... Pick me tonight. I do wake up at nights, each night. So that's what I will give you. I will ask, pick me tonight.
Are you worried
I won't
about
give
being...
you the specifically role I am.
That's
Brody's the only person that's gotten my true role. I've given everybody else fakes. I'm
not entirely sure how to use Sailor on the script in an effective
Well,
way.
yeah, I was thinking it's like maybe it would be wiser to tell you who I'm picking before I pick them. That way you don't pick them.
I mean, that's fair. Who did you pick? May I ask?
Matthew.
All right. So Matthew is likely drunk today, which means you'd probably survive an execution if we were to execute.
Yeah. I wasn't. I mean, that's why I was like, it went to 8. I was like, fine. We'll see. So I didn't even vote. I didn't vote on the retaliation nominations.
There are other people, but I'm gonna back off because that they gave me the real role.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then that's fine. Then I don't like day one. People are going to be a little bit cagey with their stuff, but once you said that, I was like, this is a little fishy. But I'm okay with people lying on day one, anyways. I did chaos last round, so I'm probably not doing chaos this round. So I'm just openly claiming goon. I don't really need to die. I just thought if we didn't want to kill Ned, then I was another option. So.
And there was logic to kill Ned.
Betty.
Yeah, I heard.
I tried to kill Madar. I think there's probably maybe
Naomi could be
Brody.
the Tea Lady then.
Could be, but could Lycan mean they'll let you only get one kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a possibility.
It could just
there's
be that
that.
Lycan targeted Brody. So, did you target Brody?
Yes, I did.
Okay. By the
so,
way,
yeah.
I'm the organ grinder, but I've been drunk. Although I picked sober, so there's probably a courtier who went organ grinder early.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
All right. Later.
All right. Welcome back. Nominations are open. Brody, go ahead.
So I was probably Lycan killed. No Lycan came to me, unless it's. If a Lycan doesn't exist, then it's either a Puka who got me first or a Zombul with very bad priorities.
Could be Gossip as well.
Julian.
I will out myself, and I will be in a double claim here. But Manny is double claiming me. I am the real acrobat. Manny is not the acrobat.
Oh, I've heard of another acrobat.
Oh no.
No, that's
You're not me. I'm not the acrobat.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
that's really fun because I picked Julian last night.
Yeah, it's Manny is not the acrobat. I am the acrobat. I've confirmed this with Ned early on. So.
Yeah.
Chris.
I'd just like to say that I will gossip that the outside account has been modified.
Okay, heard. Lewis.
I would like to gossip that there is an assassin in play.
Assassin in play. Heard. Connor.
I will gossip that both of Jen's neighbors are good.
Okay, heard. Lynn.
I will gossip that the demon has the letter T in their name.
T.
Yes.
Okay, heard. Julian.
I want to nominate.
Go ahead.
I would like to nominate Manny.
Julian nominates Manny. State your case.
I believe it is important that we pounce on any sort of double claims early on. That being said, I am happy to also die if you guys truly want to keep Manny in the game. If you guys truly feel that Manny is much more important than me, one, I'll be very sad, but two, I'll understand.
All right, Manny.
What they said.
All right. Need 7.
You mean pounce like the cat that's in your picture?
That is correct. Yes.
Six is not enough.
I mean, to be fair, they're both claiming acrobat, which.
I mean, it'll probably sort itself out soon enough.
Yeah, it's a semi.
Yeah, that's true. They'll probably at least one of them should die.
They'll both
right?
just
And then
die.
and then we kill the other one. So, I'll nominate Matthew, I guess.
Honor nominates Matthew. Here we go. All right, state your case.
Haven't heard anything from Matthew. Just wondering how fine this would be.
Matthew.
Hard claim to Brody day one. Unless you think I'm the demon.
All right, so need 7.
That's it.
I would like to defend Matthew here and say that Matthew is probably drunk.
Ooh, Matthew is probably drunk, you say.
Oh wow.
Or
What makes you think Matthew's drunk?
I'm changing it up every night. Not the same person. It's not going to have it every day.
Manny, I chose the sailor who chose Matthew last night.
You should not tell anybody who you're picking, Nina. Just let it come out naturally.
Yeah.
Is that helpful to good?
I don't think
It's
so.
funny.
Any more nominations? Second call.
Lord.
I'll nominate Ned.
AB nominates Ned. State your case.
I heard that this could be science, but we can't ignore that it was also a lift.
All right, Ned.
I didn't even try to lift it off myself, so
I know you. Yeah.
that's all I've got to say. It's like it's okay if you want to. I'd rather not in case there's a problem, but go ahead. That's fine.
All right, still need 7.
It'd help if we knew what the science was.
Reading Ned is good, but
I think I'm reading this good too. But
I think Ned is good, and that's why this is fine for science.
Didn't want to overvote.
Yeah, I didn't want to vote because I don't want to put it at like 10.
Is enough?
We don't need that.
Any more nominations?
I mean,
All right, I'll count from 10. 5. Ned has been executed and does not die. Good night.
Yay, science.
Science!
Beyonce.
Cienza.
I'll be
So
right back.
Ned was
See,
DA
if we-
protect. Got it.
If we did the science yesterday, I didn't have a chance to DA protect Nets. That's why we had to wait for today.
Right. Okay.
You know what? That's the cause for the overturn.
Right. Well, tomorrow we execute Rhodey's body, and then we can go back to Ned the day afterwards.
All right. Nina's
Yes,
putting
we
it
only
on
execute Ned
Naomi.
every second day.
Yeah.
Taylor is choosing Jen.
You're planning my death.
Apparently.
Oh, you won't die at all.
You're drinking.
Oh, it'll
Ned.
happen eventually. Trust.
Poisoner is poisoning Lewis. Tea lady. Those won't be protected. Acrobat is choosing Connor, who right now is sober, but and I have a feeling Manny's going to kill himself. So that's going to be funny if that happens. I don't think I'll do the regurgitation yet. I mean, I could do it on Brody, but, you know, it might depend on who Lynn chooses. I don't know. Blake is going to choose Jen, who is evil, so that won't work. Lynn's choosing Naomi and Matt R. Ooh. Might be a brutal night. Already had the token on. Oh, we should have done the organ writer thing first. Okay, well, Naomi's dead, so we don't really need to worry about abnormal numbers anymore. Hunter is choosing sober. BB is choosing sober, so both are drunk again. And that means Julian dies. Because they chose Connor. Connor is drunk. I have a feeling Manny's going to kill himself, and that's going to be hilarious. Yep. Fantastic. My lord. If Matthew wants to use his ability, which I have a feeling he won't. Because who would he use it on? Alright, Village Idiot Mathematician's dead. First, maybe for lycanthrope reasons, Mayor isn't necessarily the best one to put the faux pas on because otherwise Mayor could bounce it, but it's fine. We won't change it at this point. Okay, we did the bureaucrat, we did the sailor. Sailor's drunk. We did the poisoning. These two are not protected. Acrobat is dead. Organ Grinder and Alchemist Organ Grinder are drunk. We did the Lycanthrope, we did the Shabaloth. We did the Assassin. You woke it up. Okay. This is gonna be quite a night. Alright, here we go. Or quite an announcement. Good morning, town. Naomi died in the night. Manny died in the night. Julian died in the night. And Matt Art died in the night.
What?
What?
Wow. Wow.
There are 10 players alive. I'll give y'all about 3 minutes.
So Shab,
Just
Acrobat,
testing a different mic. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good, Groggy.
Alright, word.
Shab,
well,
Assassin.
Shab, Acrobat, Assassin,
That's
or
all
Demon, Gossip, Acrobat, Assassin, I guess.
Acrobat's definitely one of them.
None of y'all were Tinker, were you?
So you say.
No, I've heard of an alive Tinker, so...
I mean,
That's so weird that Manny and Julian died.
With those kills, I'm gonna be damn framed as a shab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But I hope they know me well enough that as Professor, I wouldn't. As Shab, I would not claim Professor because it would just be such a easy thing for them to root out.
I mean, you're drunk or poisoned today, so if that's evidence for you.
Whoever this sailor is, could you tell them to get them to take it off me? Get them to take it off me right now, because I am gonna use.
But
Okay,
you know.
well, I picked Jen last night.
Okay.
Because if he really is the goon, is someone want to keep.
That's a fantastic choice. Oh wow! If I would have chosen you, we could have found out if Jen was.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It is
fine.
what
But
it
yeah,
is.
I need to talk to Connor.
Go.
Best of my understanding, Matt R is a village idiot. Likewise, Blake, Matt R. Maybe
Oh.
drunk, maybe good. It's
Julian wants to join the chat, do you mind?
yeah, of course.
Hey, Julian.
Hi.
Did
Hey,
you pick
and
me?
Julian, for the record, when I had pushed on Ned and then pushed on you, I had already known Ned was probably the sailor.
And that's fine, but I didn't want to test it.
I gotcha.
Did you pick me, Julian, by any chance? Is that why you're thinking?
I did pick you, Connor.
That's good. Okay, cool. So, I am the alchemist organ grinder. I have been sober every day, therefore I have been drunk every day because the regular organ grinder keeps picking sober. That's why I've been trying to get an acrobat to pick me.
Because I think Connor's a drunk VI. I think.
I
know.
I
Because he's
could
got a
believe-
good on me, and if they find out he's drunk, they're gonna think that I'm evil. So.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right, cool. Later.
Good luck.
Have you then?
I mean, if you want to, but there's probably better.
Yeah, Professor. I was picked by Manny last night as acrobat.
Ooh, nice. All right, congrats on being sober. Also, good luck on professoring. You're gonna do great.
Yeah, I'm gonna be framed as a shab with that many kills.
Yeah,
This is,
no,
this
not looking too
this is
hot.
gonna be bad. What did Matt? Is Matt already?
Village Idiot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, cheers.
Do it. Do it.
Let's do
Do
this.
it, you coward.
Please, I hope that's what happens.
Gosh.
What's the night order on that?
All right, welcome back, town.
It's
Nominations are open.
inevitable, right?
It can happen.
Yep.
Well, I just think it would be. No, okay, it's a different order. It'd be really funny if the professor res the acrobat who chose somebody and then died, but it's the other.
No, that wouldn't work.
Oh no.
Oh, excuse me. Brody,
But
go
no,
ahead.
we can have the Shab res and the professor res same day and have both acrobats back at once.
So kind of piggybacking off of Jen, we don't have to out the reasons why. I trust Julian as the real acrobat if the professor wants to make a decision. But that is their prerogative.
Julian?
I just want to say the fall to my death and breaking my spine was terrible and gruesome, and that was awful, and hope it never happens again.
Who did each acrobat pick?
Manny?
I chose Julian and then Matthew last night.
Julian, what?
So I'm actually not entirely sure I want to share the information that I got and without permission of the person I chose.
I'll just share. I'm the drunk village idiot, so
That's the person I chose, Connor.
I've got Madar good, Dave B good, Lewis evil. So presumably one of Dave B and Lewis is the opposite of that. I mean, not necessarily, obviously, but like, I'm gonna guess so. I'm the drunk VI anyway.
I mean, you could be the sober VI, and Julian could have been killed by other things too.
Sure, yeah, that's what you know. What that's yes, I should take that into consideration.
Brody?
I did tell you were drunk.
I also haven't been approached by a lycanthrope.
Yep.
So I assume they don't exist unless they're being real fucking subtle. My demon candidates are Chris Lynn, Davey.
Brody, here's what I think happened. I think it's a Shabaloth, and they attacked you and probably Ned, and Ned didn't die.
Second call?
I see you.
Possible, yeah.
Blake will nominate Jen.
Brody, other than me,
Alright.
what was your other two?
Blake is nominated Jen. State your case.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's a demon candidate, but I don't buy the goon thing. I think it's more likely he's a godfather or some type of evil, going back to just other things that have happened. I really think Jen is evil here.
Jen?
In order for me to be a godfather, there would need to be two distinct claims, and there is, three distinct claims, including me, which there is not.
All
Or
right.
0 claims, except for me.
Majority is 5.
I do trust Blake. Wow, this is. Crit. Nope.
4 is not enough.
Sam, can I have a quick storyteller consult?
Absolutely. What's up?
Does Tea Lady affect travelers?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, cheers.
I know of 2 outsiders, so there
Brody?
could be a godfather, but then Jen would have to know.
Brody will call for the exile of Nina.
All right. Brody calls for the exile of Nina. State your case.
Because one of her neighbors is a tea lady, and Sam just clarified that Traveler would count as a valid tea lady check.
Nina?
I think good is going to need the votes here for me to stay alive. I think we have a lot of evil alive.
All right. This is a call for exile, so it doesn't use dead votes or and it won't use bureaucrat votes or anything like that. Majority is 8.
We should only have like what? We can only have a max of 5 evils possible. Jen would have to be evil there.
Right, which I would like to pick Jen tonight.
That's fair. Okay. I think we have 1 evil there between Julian and Manny.
Nina's
So-
safe for today.
We
I mean,
almost certainly
yes,
have one
we
between
definitely
Julian.
There is somebody claiming outsider who's not actually an outsider, just so you know. So there's only
Last
2 actual claims
call.
of outsider.
Last call.
I would still press on Lynn, Chris, Davey.
I mean, I'm happy to die if we want to.
If I bring Rob back,
I'm happy to
not
die
gonna
as
vote.
well, but I know I'm good.
I would push strongly on Chris.
Why, Chris? Is there reasons?
If you are what I think you are, I think I know why I would.
I'll
go
nom
with
Chris and
Oh.
defer.
Yeah. I'll just, yeah.
DB nominates Chris. Who wants to take accusation?
Brody.
Oh, okay.
Brody.
Of the three demon candidates alive, one of them gossiped that Dave B would have been a demon candidate. That was the night I died. Only one death. It would be between Lynn and Chris, and a vibe check. I trust Lynn more than Chris.
Chris?
Yeah, I've hugged them to 3 people now. I am the mayor. I'm probably not going to get a mayor win, so yeah, this is fine.
Alright, so needs 5. Five is enough. Chris is about to die. Any more nominations? Alright, count from 10.
Yeah, I didn't want Chris to
5.
die. I liked Chris.
Well, Professor wants to resurrect.
He's not dying in real life.
Chris has been executed and dies.
How do we know that?
Good night, everybody.
This would be a hell of a professor check.
Paranormal activity movie.
Ah.
Paranormal activity, blood in the clock tower, where people die in the actual game.
God, checking the if we brought back the mayor, that's rough.
When someone dies in game, Sam shows up to their house with a Glock.
That's why I play from a different country to what Sam lives in.
Very far.
Teleportation. He's the storyteller.
Never trust
Jen.
the unbridled power
Killer
of an
is
American
remain
with
drunk.
a gun and a dream.
Poisoning Lewis.
Depends what the dream is.
Mostly about guns.
Yeah.
Cordier B, he doesn't realize there's an alchemist. He thinks that Cordier is has picked Organ Grinder.
As a proud American, I resent that. My dreams
Let's do
got
the
crushed a
Jinx
long
again.
time ago.
Real quick, if the alchemist has Organ Grinder ability, the Organ Grinder is in play, and both the alchemist and Organ Grinder are sober. And if both the alchemist and Organ Grinder are sober, both are drunk. So do you think that means if the alchemist dies, I think it's intended that doesn't apply anymore, right? I mean, that's how I would take that.
That's the part of America that still feels like America.
Drunk. Hell, it's full of
Certainly
them.
not here in the South.
Oh, that's amazing.
No.
Wow, this got depressing.
It's
Can
all
someone make a
depressing.
fart joke?
So wait. He chose drunk. Well, let's just see what Blake does first. Blake, ooh, Blake's choosing Nina. That's actually really good. And she will die. We gotta take these 3 votes away. The alchemist has the Gorgnar ability. Gorgnar to play, and if both chose sober, both are drunk. But if he chooses drunk, he's still drunk. But Connor's sober. So that's how that works. I had to think this through. So Connor's Organ Grinder ability will work, and Dave B's going to be super fucking confused. Okay, so that Organ Grinder ability is going to work tomorrow.
An adult.
Are you claiming it as in the clown?
Now, do we
Yes.
want to
Okay, that's out.
regurgitate somebody?
Well, Curry or Skarsgård?
Well, Curry, but
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm gonna change him back
regurgitate.
to Goblin because I'm gonna change him back to Goblin because I think I went a little esoteric here.
Maybe regurgitate Naomi. Lewis and Connor. But those don't work as a
So instead of doing it, you're gonna do a goblin.
Or you just goblin.
I think you should
He's
change
goblin.
the spelling
He's
of
claiming
Lynn
Lynn.
to YNN in honor of Lynn.
You.
I very nearly did Gob Lynn.
Oh, jeez.
We could also just not do any regurgitation. I don't know.
Every week I play is
let's not
another week
regurgitate.
where we go back and forth on whether Sam will stay monetized or not.
Still not over double dong.
I mean, it depends on how good Nina's editing.
That's what it is. It's double dongs, Naomi.
Everyone likes the double
Okay.
dong.
Okay.
I mean, that's too much for some.
Not with that fucking attitude.
Yeah. That's not a can-do attitude, Dave.
I mean, you won't know until you try, right?
Where's your hard claim attitude?
Yeah, be a Dawn, not a don't.
Matter will be alive.
I wonder if Sam's being like, oh yeah. I wonder if they're being silent and then just turns on for this.
Just
No comment.
Add Sam, you didn't miss much.
Gets the, especially if joins just at the wrong moments.
Ooh, that's rough.
Or what are the right moments?
Well, wait. I've done these tokens all wrong.
I mean, we've got to keep chat entertained, haven't we?
Hi chat, this is the Hi Chat song. I hope you're entertained.
No, you need more guitar, Brody.
Okay. So Madar will be alive. Nina will have died. The organ grinder ability will work tomorrow, so that's fun. Okay. I think we've done all this right. These tokens are on loose Connor because they could be regurgitated in theory the following night, so here we go.
Keeping chat entertained.
Good morning, town. We don't need no entertainment. Nina died in the night.
What?
Madar is alive.
What?
Yay!
9 players alive. Give about
I was
3 more minutes.
Is that
Trusted.
Professor or Shab?
That is super interesting.
Only Nina?
I was trusted.
That must be Lycan.
Okay.
I'm the lycanthrope.
Oh, funsies.
I did pick Brody the first night. I just didn't tell him because sometimes that information gets around. Then I picked Jen the next night. That's when we had all the chaos. And then I picked Nina last night just to stall.
Nice. I'm a village idiot. I went Connor, good. Manny, good. Lynn, evil.
Shit. Okay.
I was funny. I was like, I'll pick Chris. Everyone's suspecting Chris. Oh, we killed Chris. I'll pick the other person everyone suspects.
Yeah. So we can kill Lynn. I'm fine with that.
I think Jen didn't vote day one, so as not to give away that the votes would work. I believe Jen is evil. I believe that Jen is not the goon. I was hoping to try to prove it, but I'm a little concerned that we haven't had an organ grinder at all, that we're going to start getting one here soon, especially if we have a lot of people alive.
I haven't heard of a Cordier or anything, so I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Is an organ grinder really going to drunk himself the entire game?
I think that it's probably beneficial to not know that it's in play until it's close to the end of the game, and then suddenly it's like, oh, okay, now we can't coordinate because we don't.
Yes.
If Blake didn't, it's specifically Matthew.
Yes, that's why I asked you about Matthew, because you always talk to Matthew right away, so I want your honest opinion. I have not talked to him.
Matthew claimed Professor and Chris is still a corpse.
Jeez, I hate the Professor. Okay.
I'm gonna
live. Okay.
Can we pull Blake in here? I'll
yeah, you
I'll
can
get a
pull
hold of Blake.
Yeah.
And Jen was picked by a lycanthrope the night there were a bunch of kills.
Well, which night was that? Last night?
The second. Jen was picked night 2.
Okay, well, because I picked him night 3 and 4.
Okay. Yeah, I just think he's evil. But
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting. What are you?
I am. I'm just good. Just trust me.
Oh yeah, sure, that works. All the time.
Just trust him.
Oh yeah, yeah, no problem.
I'd only told Brody, but then Brody said that there was a tea lady next to Nina, so it's possible that
I think Matthew has to be
did
good.
he?
Welcome back.
If Matthew's
Nominations
good,
are
then how did
open.
Nina die? I think Nina was good.
Brody,
I'm
go
going
ahead.
to take a stab in the dark and guess. Oh, sorry, Brody.
And so I'm assuming the lycanthrope who killed me also chose Nina. Nina was in fact sitting next to the tea lady. That tea lady, I hate outing people's info, but this is endgame. Tea lady was sitting next to Nina and Matthew. I assume lycanthrope killed Nina. I think we need to kill Matthew. If this doesn't end the game, lycanthrope needs to kill Lynn because that makes the only other demon Davey.
I have a counterpoint to make here real quick.
Julian, go ahead.
A counterpoint here is that Lewis, I'm pretty sure it's pretty public now that you are the tea lady. Is that correct?
yeah, it's pretty open now.
I'm pretty sure that yes, Matthew could absolutely be evil. However, there is also the possibility that any number of these characters on this script poisoned Lewis.
Connor.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm based on what's looking in the Grim, I'm guessing Matthew is the professor that resurrected Madar, which I'm pretty sure he's about to tell us. So if we kill Matthew and the game doesn't specifically end, then like just hard confirms that. Hard confirms Lewis is poisoned. Like I don't really see the point in killing Matthew for now.
Matthew.
Then he's the alternate.
That's what that was going to be my point. Yeah. Hi, I am the professor. I did revive Matt last night because I wasn't sure about the whole acrobat thing, and then sorry, Brody, I wasn't convinced on the whole reviving a mayor. So I was revived. So I felt I heard what Matt R was claiming from Naomi. I went with that, and the info I heard from Matt R from that is revealing. A lycanthrope can pick me at night now that I'm spent.
Second call for nominations.
And
Also, there
Naomi
was another demon candidate. An exorcist picked Jen last night as well.
I mean, Jen's not a bad kill, just as a no
but
offense.
I
Jen,
still
but
think we
just-
need to test.
There
Matt.
are so many roles that are alive that can choose Jen that I'm willing to ignore Jen for now.
That's fair. That's fair.
Guys, don't forget we can nominate. You guys want to nominate? We should nominate.
Unless Jen is the demon who's trying to hide. With
I'll
the
nominate.
Googling.
I'll nominate the only person I think I don't have anything from, which is Lynn. Unfortunately.
Connor
That's
nominates Lynn. State your case.
What you got, Lynn?
I'm the gossip. I gossip day one that the demon had the letter D in their name, so that's Ned, Dave B, or Brody. I do think Dave B is still a good choice. And then day two, I gossip that the demon had the letter T in their name, and that was Matthew or Matt R. So I am okay to die here, but I would like to rule out a world with Dave B or Jen.
All right. Majority is 5. This vote will be secret.
Oh.
Oh
my God. Yes on Lynn. I just
VI
thought of
evil
this
on
last.
Lynn.
I think we should
There is a
vote.
VI evil on Lynn.
Interesting.
Oh.
I picked Lynn just after I was woken and told I was well.
That is
Figure
some
it.
number of votes.
I don't think there was only one kill the first night, right? So I don't think you gossip.
I don't
killed
think
him.
that was a gossip. I mean, it's not impossible, but if there's a gossip kill, it's more likely the second day. But I think not
then-
now. I think that has to be Shab,
Yeah.
Acrobat, Assassin, right?
Well,
So
I think it could just be Shab, Gossip, Acrobat.
Last call for nominations.
Remind
Shab
me,
kills their
did
own
Matter
minion.
Did
Julian.
Matter die at night?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
was he executed? He died.
Yeah.
So
Should
Matthew could still be the Shabaloth.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Matthew.
I'll nominate Matthew.
I heard Dave B first, so Dave nominates Matthew. State your case.
It would clear a lot of worlds.
All right, Matthew.
A lycanthrope can just pick me. I don't know what's here there. I think the evil team wants me out the way so the lycanthrope can't pick me tonight. So that I picked Matt R last night because it was basically the only person who I think kind of knew that I was picking the Matt R was Naomi.
All right. Need some number of votes. At least 5.
So the problem with the lycanthrope, the lycanthrope can pick Matthew, but if Matthew's the demon, then we just get a bunch of kills from a chab in its place.
But you'd know I was the demon then.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or evil, I don't know.
No number of votes. Any more nominations?
It's still on day 4. We've got a bunch of people alive. We can always kill Matthew like tomorrow, potentially.
Well, the Lycan could also pick Matthew too.
Yeah.
But why would we want to keep killing good though? The lycanthrope should likely pick an evil player.
5.
It would.
I mean yes, but if Lycan kills good, then it stops the demon from killing.
The day is ended.
True.
There are no executions. Good night, everybody.
Oh, that's what the script needs, Vortox.
We need to coordinate.
Both
That's what I was worried about.
nominations, neither got enough.
Does nobody get enough?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Good question.
I don't think we learn either way.
Yeah, I'm not certain we even got enough on anybody.
Well,
There was 5 raised on Lynn when we went to Secret, so.
I have no idea how many people voted on me.
That makes 2 of us.
But I am more than
Alright.
okay
Ooh,
with
wait.
that.
Sailor's choosing
We had-
Connor, who we are.
An acrobat died of picking drunk people, and we suddenly had an organ grinder.
What's up?
Yeah, just a question. So, hypothetically, if I picked a sailor who's not drunk, what happens in the night?
If they are sober and healthy, they wouldn't die. So then the demon would get the kill.
Okay, thanks.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, they would have been. Yeah,
Sailor
they would've been-
chooses Connor, so we're going to drunk Connor.
Manny would have to be evil in this world, though.
So there is an explanation for all of that, Dave.
Poisoner's poisoning Madar, which makes sense.
But we'll hold off on explaining that.
Maybe so sober? Question mark. Sober?
Connor,
I just realized we exist.
Okay, so this is confusing because both chose sober, but Connor's drunk or poisoned. No, sorry, drunk from the sailor. So I think that makes the ability work. Blake's choosing Day B, so there will be no kill from that. I don't think we should regurgitate. I think there's too many players alive and Lynn's too much of a demon candidate. Choosing Day B is like the worst choice for Town's info. Oh. Lynn's picking Blake and Matt R. Fantastic. Means we no longer have a faux pas. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't regurgitate anybody right now, even if we wanted to. So. Alright. Not too bad. I think we need to speed this game up a bit. Alright, we did, yeah. So, Sailor, Drunk Connor. Means we're going to make the organ ability work. Poisoner poisoned the Vilgidi, he's now dead. Both organ gardeners chose sober, but Connor's drunk from the sailor, so we are going to count that as being drunk. It's a little weird to jinx. You have to kind of like figure it out for yourself. And then Shabloth killed 2 players. Yeah, we're good to go.
You've
Yeah.
got to just
You just change
Maybe not
your
on the
gossip
floor,
to
but
things
there's
that
enough
you
people
think.
alive.
just
Well, I
power
mean, yeah, I could, but
Just gossip
Your
things that
gossip
you
would-
think are wrong, and then that way, when there
Yeah.
is no extra death.
gossip that like Sam's favorite ice cream is banana.
what if
flavour.
I'm wrong that they're wrong?
Good
That's the
morning,
problem.
town. Or sorry, button. Blake die in the night, and Matt R die in the night.
Hmm.
There are 7 players alive. Give you about 2 minutes.
Click on the damn vote poll. This
Before anybody runs off, I'll just tell you I am the lycanthrope. I did pick Brody the first night. Then I picked Jen. That's when we had a bunch of kills. Then I picked Nina, and then last night I picked Dave B.
Cool. So Dave B minion, Jen minion, Manny self-killing assassin, Lynn demon. I am the alchemist organ grinder. I told Nina this day one. I have told Naomi. I have told Julian. I have told Brody. I have picked sober every day. I was going to have fun. This means there is an actual organ grinder. My guess is it's one of Dave or Jen. I suppose it could be Lewis as well, hypothetically. They have been sober, ergo drunk. This has triggered math numbers as well from Naomi. So I kind of feel semi-confirmed there. Happy to die, but do think that the demon has to be Lynn.
Jen?
I will remind everyone, I'm the goon, so when the lycanthrope picks me, they're drunk.
And Manny?
So Connor, you've been sober every single night, but Julian died to you? How?
Because I was drunk, because I was sober. If there is an alchemist organ grinder, if you read the Jinx, there is also a regular organ grinder. If they both pick sober, they are both drunk. That's why it wasn't in play until yesterday, when I'm guessing the actual organ grinder picked drunk because I picked sober. And so they thought they'd mix it up. And fair play, it's a nice little fun little game you get to have. And so that meant that when I was picked by Julian, I was drunk, which is why I was claiming drunk BI and trying to look drunk. I was trying to encourage acrobats to pick me so I can find out and kind of prove myself that way. It would be weird to do if I was the actual organ grinder. It's why I told Nina, and it's why I told the dead players, because they seem trustworthy.
Brody?
Just to back up, Jen, if the lycanthrope chooses Jen, Jen's absolutely right. Jen just stays good. I don't know if Jen's evil now, and frankly, I don't care. He's not the demon. I thought a sailor was choosing Jen more often than he was. I don't know for a fact one way or the other, but
Jen could be Godfather, couldn't he?
Yeah,
I mean,
I suppose Jen doesn't have to be.
For Jen to be the Godfather, there'd have to be
a secret
minion
goon.
who's somehow not secret goon, but even then, I don't know if Jen claims goon there.
Nominations are open.
Even in that case, it doesn't make Jen the demon.
What minions do we have?
Organ grinder. We
Assassin.
assassin.
You know what? I'm not sure we have an organ grinder, Connor. I don't believe. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
I got Connor as good. That was my first pick.
I mean,
also poisoner, because I believe Lewis was poisoned. I suppose hypothetically Lewis could be an extra minion, but it's either that or Lewis was poisoned, right? So my guess is poisoner, organ grinder, assassin. One of any Julian is the assassin.
It's very likely that we have at least 5 evils. So if we're going to kill anyone that we think is evil, we need 5 votes. And I think that most of those people are alive.
Jen will nominate Jen.
Jen nominates Jen. State your case.
I've been good this entire time. I've never flipped to my own dismay. So if you would like to do this and lock me in as good, that's fine. I don't really like playing goon that way. I love going back and forth and not knowing what to do. But feel free.
All right. Majority is 4. Votes will be secret.
Got it.
I actually prefer Lynn over Jen.
I'm
I
willing
prefer
to.
myself as well to the real
I'll-
world.
I will burn a dead vote on Lynn today.
I will as well.
All right. Thank you.
I'll nominate Lynn. Son.
Connor nominates Lynn. State your case.
I kind of feel like we've been over it. I think there's only like 2 realistic demon candidates, and Lynn is unfortunately one of them.
Lynn?
I actually think there's two, but it's Matthew and Dave B. I am okay to rule a world, but I would prefer to go for either Dave or Matthew.
All right, here we go.
Ned, can I ask if you have been drinking with Jen?
Yes, I picked him twice. Yes.
Thank you.
So you've been sober
All right.
every night, Connor?
Thank you.
No. That's not what he said, is it?
Any more?
Oh, sorry.
nominations?
Yeah, I picked sober every night. I wanted to have fun as that. Like, I've never been the alchemist or grinder before. I thought, oh, I'll have some fun. And then I picked I recognized the jinx, and I was like, oh, well, let's see. So I told Nina, I was like, hey, letting you know, I'm bluffing VI, but I'm actually the alchemist organ grinder.
So hello, CTBOTC.
I told Naomi and Julian and Brody because they seemed because Julian
Can't
claimed to
Connor
pick
just
me.
be the real organ grinder who was drunk?
For what it's worth, besides Matt R's information, Connor is... It's ambiguous whether Connor is good or evil as the organ grinder. However, we know that Connor is not the demon, so we don't have to worry about Connor.
Well, from my perspective, it's either Dave or Matthew.
Last call.
Yes.
I'll nominate Matthew.
All right. Lynn nominates Matthew. State your case.
I do think Professor is a pretty good bluff if he's a shab bluff. I don't know if he would go there with it. Regardless, with my gossip, could have went off day 2. I think we need to rule out a world. If not, I'm still okay to die.
All right, Matthew.
Dave B nominated me yesterday as yesterday, and also I feel like Linda is 100% evil here, is probably demon, because you can get what I'm meaning here.
Mm-hmm.
You can get.
All right. Here we go.
Just to confirm, we are. If we're not trusting Matthew, we're chalking it up to Shabaloth. Is that correct?
Apparently.
Yeah.
We had a resurrection. Matthew is the only one claiming Professor.
Yeah.
Also, just as a note, Matthew did approach me the previous day, so it was at least some form of premediated, even if it was a Shabaloth.
Any more noms?
What are you, Naomi?
And count from 10.
A mathematician. I already shared my numbers, but
5.
I'll share them again. On the first night I got a 1, on the second night I got a 2.
Which kind of adds up with me being drunk by someone else's ability.
The day is ended. Lynn has been executed and dies. Some dead votes were used up, but it doesn't matter because the game is over.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Congratulations goes to the good team. You won.
Oh.
Yeah, poor Matthew.
That was clutch. Oh.
Matthew was indeed your professor, and he did indeed resurrect Matt R, the village idiot. Lynn was your Shabaloth. At a certain point, I was definitely not going to do regurgitation this game. There were several executions left, and the demon candidates were getting fewer and fewer, and obviously y'all got there anyway, so very well done for the good team. Julian was your actual acrobat, who chose Connor, your alchemist, who had the organ grinder ability. And yes, the jinx for organ grind, or for alchemist and organ grinder means also an organ grinder has to be in play, which was Dave B, who was very confused and thought a courtier had drunk with him on night 1. So Dave B and Connor both choose sober for night 1, the night 2, the night 3, the night 4. When if he was courtier drunk, he would no longer be drunk. Davey goes, let's keep him in the dark. Let's go drunk. Well, him being drunk means Connor's ability works, so you don't see the votes. Last night they both chose sober, except Connor was drunk by Ned, the sailor. So once again we got an organ grinder day. 7 people voted on Lynn, by the way. There were about 3 dead votes used on that. So very good job to the good team. Yesterday, both nominations had 3 votes, which was 1 shy of what was needed. Jen was your poisoner. He. I'm trying to think what he did. He obviously he poisoned Lewis. Poisoned him a few different nights actually, but it mattered when Blake, your lycanthrope, killed Nina. You're a good bureaucrat. And then after that, one of his neighbors was Davey Evil, so it wouldn't have mattered at that point. Brody was your zealot, who got picked both by the lycanthrope and the Shabaloth on night 2.
I'm honored.
I did think about regurgitating them, but I decided to either wait till later or to see if I would need to use it at all, because I just know how this group goes, and it can get pretty hard for Evil. And yeah, there was a night with a bunch of different kills, but then also once those are spent, it's just, especially with Lycanthrope, it might just be one kill. So I don't know. Manny was your assassin. He killed himself for the Acrobat stuff. So Acrobat died to their own ability. Manny, assassin, died to their own ability. Then the same night, Len got to have 2 choices because Blake had chose Jen, the poisoner. Chris was your mayor, and also the faux pas, which had no effect on this game. And then Naomi was your mathematician. I think there were... this script lives up to its name, Monkey Do Math. I went through about 3 different versions of what the night 1 math number might have been. What I had decided originally was that Davey chose to be sober, but was drunk. You could say that's due to the Jinx, or you could say that was to the Alchemist ability, so I decided Organ Rider is supposed to be sober, but is drunk due to the Alchemist ability. I think you could argue either way. Blake was also poisoned that night, so that meant the faux pas wasn't working, so you could argue that it didn't work for that. I don't know. Anyway, I gave Naomi a 1. I don't know if that's the best choice or not. I almost feel like mathematician's more of a vibe in this script rather than...
Don't worry, Sam. I don't understand math.
Night 2 is a little more
I never
clear.
thought you were the demon at all. Just don't rewatch the stream.
Yeah, why? He was coming for you hard.
Night 2 is a little clearer on the math numbers, because the Organ Grinder definitely didn't work, because they should have had eyes closed and it didn't. And somebody else's ability had worked abnormally.
I think I was poisoned because I picked Manny and got good.
That did happen one night. I thought that was late. Maybe it wasn't later, but yeah,
I did Connor, Manny, and then Lynn.
Yeah, okay. You were definitely poisoned when you chose Manny, so that was probably the 2 then. Manny, what were you going to say?
So does Connor not register to the mathematician?
I had counted it.
Well, then wouldn't it be 2? Dave B and Connor? Shouldn't they both ping?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not working due to the Organ Grinder.
Yeah.
I think Alchemist is working as intended. I think is the way I would.
Yeah.
look at it.
Alchemist has the Jinx on it. That's the amendment to Alchemist ability, right? So it's the Organ Grinder that's taking up a math 1. For what it's worth, neither of this is on the math document, so kind of arbitrary.
I would say it would be a 2 if I poisoned Connor. Connor's Alchemist ability didn't work. No, that'd be a 1. Sorry.
Yeah, but then Dave B
Organ
would
Grinders
be
would
working.
work. Yeah,
and then mine would just work.
I mean,
yeah, it's.
I don't know.
It's confusing.
Both of them. It's not really tied to one or the other.
I think case can be made either way. Like I said, I think for a script like this, mathematician in some instances is more of a vibe than anything else. I don't know.
I knew I wouldn't get you the mayor win, so...
Goes to our earlier claim that these Alchemist Jinxes suck.
I mean, yeah, I do think this one is maybe more interesting.
I found this one entertaining, at least. It felt like a game with Dave. Like at the end there, I chose sober. I was like hoping that Dave chooses sober as well to like mix it up. Well, not that Dave, no, Dave, but, hoping that whoever it was going to choose that.
Which he did.
But it's it's a fun little game, but like I don't know how productive it is to have 2 Organ Grinders in play.